So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And an alley to run.
It's all there.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
He hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. On 2nd and 15 now. Murray. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulled. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And James has it.
How they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move. And the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he climbs.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. 2nd down. Here's an option right. And all the way down. Try on 2nd and goal here. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover. A little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn.
And now off to the races. Rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself. But
Base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because
he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Takes this one back.
The defense right there, they sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And he'll avoid the
University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 3rd and long. It's gone. And he's going to go down. Mind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to...
Going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he's going to... They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And down he goes. 2nd and 21. Murray now to throw. And he's going to go down again.
The lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Flush to his right. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
His clock is off just a little bit.
From just shy of midfield, Goff. People may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And taking it a for his NFL career, not a bad number at all. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And he's got his receiver.
And what you have to do on that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
To affect the pass.
Here's Goff. That one into the hands of Hamilton. And all the way.
Quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 830.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. So far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit. Maybe featuring other people touching it for a while. And then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit.
Nowhere to escape, and he got his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Either coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to... looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. James has got it, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Mike 54.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. 2nd and 11. Gone. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. The 8.
We own them. Check that.
Play action. It's gone. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And down.
He can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And Walker has it. And he's brought down after a very
He's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. On after this didn't help him stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off, all of his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The training staff works on him. We'll step aside and be right back. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And they get it.
By making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Against with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory? Gotta pay it off with some points.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will just across the 25. Offense marching back. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was
6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Murray. James have
to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. And they can't find anywhere to go with it thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Flacco. And he's going to be brought down. As they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Murray now. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. A few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.